Hello, welcome to my new video review. Today I will present you Aurora 100 in a first version. This is all you get in a box: screwdriver, hex driver, some velcro, zip tie, 2 rubbers, manual, 4 spare propellers, 2 cell battery with GST connector, it's 450 mAh, and Aurora 100. Firstly, let me show you the manual. It's really great, as always, from Eachine. There is anything you need to know, setup in a clean flight and a binding process, and all you need to know for beginning. Let's look at Aurora 100. Mine came with a broken propeller, so I will change it later. The frame is really thick, it's only 1 mm, so I can bend it with my hands, and I hope it will not break in first crash. The camera has integrated VTX, which is 25 mW. There is a beeper at the top, and my receiver is first key, and there is a binding button. The regulator is 4-in-1 and it's 10 amperes, and the motors, they are 1104 7.5 thousand kV. There is a programmable LED panel, and the flight controller is Minikube Betaflight F3 with built-in OSD. We will see that later in Betaflight. The connector for battery is JST, and I will show you the flight time with the battery which came with it, and also this 850 mAh battery. Let me show you the weight of Aurora. It's 62.4 grams, and with stock battery it's 93.4 grams. Let's compare the batteries. This one is 31 grams, this one is 51 grams. I've also bought these spare propellers for my Aurora, so I will put the link in the description. The angle of the camera can be changed, which is great. There are 2 screws and you can manage your angle. It's time to see if it's pre-configured. I will connect it to my computer. And the USB port is really easy to access. The rear panel is pre-configured. Let me firstly check the version. It's Betaflight 3.1.0. There is a D-Shot 600. And the flight modes are pre-configured. There is air mode and angle mode, also the arm and the beeper, so I will manage it like I like it, like this, and save. Here you can change what you will see with your OSD. I will leave there only a voltage of batteries and a flight time. The binding process of my Taranis was easy. I just had to set the mode to D8, and now, as always, I will set my points to the middle. That's it. Let's try the flight mode. Arm, changing the flight modes, and the beeper. Great, it works. The LED panel is preset. It blinks when I turn, and it changes color with a throttle. The only thing I will change is RC rate. I want it to be more agile, so I will increase my super rate a little bit. I've changed the broken propeller, and so far I have to say that I really like this build, but the most important thing is how it flies, and we will see it now. I'm back from flying, and I have to say that from the microquads I have tested, for example Chaser 88 or XJB75, this Aurora 100 is the most similar to normal sized quads. It flies really well, it can do roll and flips like a normal sized quad, and with stock battery it's 3.5 minutes of flight time, and with this bigger it's 4.5 minutes. Be sure to buy a lot of spare propellers because they really break easily. I have to say that every crash I had to change one or two propellers, so be sure to get spare propellers. And as I said, the frame is pretty fragile, and I almost broke one of the arms, so I had to make this bandage, and I think I will make it for each of the arm, so it will be more stronger. That was my review of Aurora 100, and if you are thinking of buying micro quadcopter, be sure to get this one because it flies the best. Subscribe if you want to see more reviews. Thanks for watching, and I will leave you with more FPV footage.